All right, part three, because I can't wait. I ain't even get out the subway station yet. I gotta get this off my chest. First of all, I recall telling a couple of people that work on the job that I have a YouTube channel. Did they acknowledge that they follow me? Did they say, "Yo, I'm subscribed to you"? Yo, no. See, I hate ghost followers. But regardless to the fact, be a ghost follower. Because all of this just put me into perspective, y'all. It put me into perspective. I want to push forward with my YouTube channel. I want to do my edibles. I want to do all these different things. This job is taking up a chunk of my time that I can't get back. 9.5 hours for 4 days still don't equal out to 40 hours a week. No, I already know I couldn't trust them hoes. And when I say hoes, that's male or female. Because I don't know exactly who said it to Terry. She said, "Why did you say my name? How do you even know I have a YouTube channel?" And I know who I told that I have a YouTube channel. So these people either think that they're outsmarting me, that they're cute somehow, but you look dumb. Because now when I come to work tomorrow, you thought you was going to get me fired that quick? Nah, they didn't fire me. And I had a whole argument with both supervisors, newly appointed supervisors. I didn't get hired at this job with these two females. Every time it's females in charge, it's always a problem. I had a male supervisor. He was mad cool. Mad cool. Now you got these females be in their feelings. They be in their feelings. Because again, I don't come to work to make friends. I'll be cool with you for the moment. We at work, cool. But we don't have to be friends outside of work. Number one, I'm older than a lot of these females and males. All right? So it's like, I don't work at jobs looking for friends. All right? But this is the problem with bitches. And bitches is male or female. It's fluid. This is the problem with bitches. Because they can't be real and say, "Yo, I heard you say X, Y, and Z." Who the fuck runs to a supervisor to tell on somebody and it's a fucking temporary job? Yo, you can't make this shit up. You cannot make this shit up. Hey, Heaven Missing an Angel. Jazzy Love. Bitches be doing the most for a temporary job. Yo, you can't make this shit up. This job is not forever, y'all. This is COVID-19 testing. Yeah, it could go on for the rest of the year. But then what? Then what? You doing all this snitching? You doing all it for what? You trying to get a better position? Male supervisors ain't about the bullshit. Some of them are. But for the most part, I never had a problem really with the men. My problem is always with the women. Because as soon as I come in looking any type of cute, anytime I get any types of compliments, let's call a spade a spade. Now, mind you, the supervisor said they're going to send my YouTube video that I made earlier to the corporate office for New York City Health and Hospital. I said, I could give two shits. Matter of fact, wait for my next video tonight. I'm going to say even more shit. Like, what? That is mostly how it is. Men okay, female iffy. Ridiculous. Yeah. But it's not just somebody went and told, again, it could be male or female, some bitch went and told. Mind you, when I was making my YouTube video, I was across the street. So that means that somebody's following my channel. Why y'all think I go so hard for trolls? When you see random names start throwing little negative shit, it's probably them hoes. You said most of the time a male supervisor or not, it's always a female. The men don't care. Thank you. Thank you, JB. The men don't care. It's the women. The women are catty. When they having a bad day, a bad hair day or some shit, they be so much in their bag. So much in their fucking bag. You can say whatever you want on your off time, freedom of speech. Thank you. That's why I was like, hold on. That's my channel. I said, I don't know if you think you could boss me down, but did I say anything derogatory towards you? I said I was looking for you, and I said your name to talk to you. So what happened? What happened? Did I say I was gonna fuck you up? What happened? They said have no friends at work, period. And that's why I think I lasted where I'm at for so long. Yeah. I'll keep it cordial because we gotta work together. But other than that, I don't give a fuck about chilling with you after work. No offense. Very rarely. Me and Cece got cool. Miss Cece, slayed by Miss Cece. But other than that, I don't need to be friends with you. We are our own worst enemy. Yes. Mind you, you got people coming to work since they want to send my videos to New York City Health and Hospital, who I'm not employed by. I'm not employed by them. I'm employed by RSC Healthcare, which is a temp agency. So if they want to send this video to New York City Health and Hospital, please do. But you know what that's going to do, right, y'all? That's really going to make me an activist. Because if they listen to the other shit that I be saying, they're going to feel a ways. Because I done put them fucking on blast. And nothing I said was fucking wrong. Okay? This is a business. This shit is not free. That test is not free. Shalom. Thank you, Y2K. And they be the first to let go. Because if they can tell on you, they will tell on the supervisor. Like, that shit today had me dying. And then at first it was a couple females that I thought was cool with me, but I guess I wasn't sucking their areolas to be their friend. So I noticed funny shit. You know how you can tell somebody talking about you because when you come around them, they be like. So I started feeling a little energy like that already. Cool. I don't give a fuck about you, ma. I got my own situation. Good evening, Adrian Davis. Freedom of speech. That is perfect timing for us to talk about this. Y'all not going to inhibit my freedom of speech. I didn't sit here and say, this Asian supervisor, she started bringing up the fact that I talk about cultures. Because I've mentioned this before. I told you I had conversations on the job before with people, Jamaican. I told you they all came down on me because I said, why should I have to learn Spanish? Why can't they learn English? And that's a fucking problem. That's the truth. Yes, Janera Phillips, IPA. Yes, girl, speak your piece. Speak for us who can't in fear of losing our jobs. Right. Like, I'm a martyr. Let me tell you something. I was there looking on Indeed today. Y'all could take this job and shove it up your ass, but I'm not gonna quit. Say I'm insubordinate. Say I was a no call. Say whatever the fuck you want to say, but y'all gonna fire me. And let me tell you something. When they tried to block my unemployment, I'm taking it to the fucking top. Because then we're gonna call people to the table. Why are y'all duping people into this position? Why can't y'all say on Indeed? Because I screenshot the email when I applied for the job. It said medical receptionist. Don't fucking play with me. Y'all don't know who y'all fucking with. I'm FBA for real, and I know my fucking right. Y'all can treat these Caribbean people like that. You could treat Hispanic people like that. You could treat people without papers like that. Yeah, I said that. But you won't treat me like that. I guarantee you. I guarantee it. FBA Nigel is because of the stuff I've said to them. Because Caribbean people have been disgusting towards me. And I said my piece. Because everybody's from somewhere else but here. Let's keep it a buck. Everybody in America is from somewhere fucking else but here. Is not many of us left. And they can't fucking take it. That's your fucking problem. That's your family's problem. I'm a fucking native. I'm a native. I do what I want. You know why? Because my ancestors picked cotton. My ancestors got beaten. My ancestors could never go to the fucking Capitol and do what fucking cracker-ass crackers did. But meanwhile, y'all want me to be docile, just eat shit. Oh, yeah, that's not really the position. You're really a COVID-19 front desk. Where the fuck is the front desk? I'm still looking for it. I'm going from desk to desk to desk. And y'all are fucking liars because y'all telling these recruiters, everybody got a different recruiter. Y'all telling these recruiters that we stay in stationary at one place. That's a fucking lie. Y'all sending people out every fucking day. Stop lying. And when y'all send this video, send this one, The one before, send all three. Do y'all hear me? Anybody watching that works at Woodside on Northern Boulevard and y'all want to run back and tell Terry something, tell her this. And Terry, if you're watching, your company that you work for, they're fraudulent. So please fire me because I'm gonna take it all the way to the fucking top. Let's do it. Sorry, no new friends. Exactly. Nah, I don't want to be at this job. I'm over it. Look, I'm over it. I'm not there. So blessed to be off the plantation. All my old nursing supervisors could kick rocks. Them bitches too. You got the fucking the nurses at the spot is so fucking nasty. Nobody even wants to fucking talk to them. But I'm a nurse. Look, I'm a nurse. So I'm up here and you're down here. Yeah, bitch. And you gonna have COVID too, because I'm about to quit this shit. And take that vaccination and shove it up your ass too, because I'm not taking that shit. Hey, Savvy. They are sending your video to NYC Health and Hospitals because you spoke on your off time, so you can't have a channel or speak. What the fuck is wrong with them? All right, I'm sorry. But this is what I'm trying to say. This is what I said. They see, this is the problem. They used to all these youngins that don't know no better. And they going hard to keep this job. They act like they ain't got no other fucking prospects for a job. That ain't me, boo. I know my worth. I know I can get another job like this, okay? All I gotta do is, matter of fact, I don't even need this fucking job on my resume. Keep that shit. It's only gonna push you to where you belong, front lines. Thank you, Foundational Prisoner. And that's how I'm feeling right now. Cause now they got me in the corner, y'all. Cause they start bringing up the racial shit that I be talking about. You understand? So now it's getting taken to another fucking place. Oh, so somebody's watching all my videos, but they ain't saying who the fuck they are. They ain't commenting. They ain't fucking subscribe. Ooh, interesting. Oh, I'ma see y'all tomorrow. Make sure anybody, whoever snitched on me, make sure y'all ass don't show up tomorrow. Cause I don't play with nobody. Goddess, they want to mess with you because you have power. You're a powerful entity. They want to mess with those of us who have power. Exactly. That's why I'm like, yo, I told her she's being biased because you already spoke to me earlier. What are you speaking to me again? Yeah, the fact that your workers had time to show you a video shows their work ethic, but they too stupid to see that. When did y'all have time to watch my videos if y'all was working? That's why I'm like, yo, that's my page. I say what I want on my page. I said, and mind you, I never invited you to my channel. So how do you know about it? I named a person out. I named a person who I think told her because they're good friends. Oh, no. It wasn't them. I said, you're not even going to tell me regardless. Foreigners, exactly. And they mad? Be mad. Be mad. Because y'all people treat our people fucked up. And y'all need to know what time it is. They in our effing country with the bullshit. Yeah, and trying to make me look like I'm the wrong one because I'm saying y'all need to learn the language. Well, America wasn't built on English isn't the primary language. But funny enough that all of us speak English. Majority of us speak English. So Tanae Jenkins, block my unemployment. I'm saying they could block it because if you get fired for certain reasons, they can block it or they can attempt to. But let's see them try that during COVID-19 when I was an essential worker risking my life. I wish a motherfucker would. I forced my job to terminate me to the good. B1. That's what I said. Y'all gonna fire me. I'll do whatever I gotta do to make sure y'all fire me. I was no call, no show 3 times last week. What's good? Y'all saw my YouTube video. I was talking shit. What's good? What's up, Earl Williams? FBA all day. And guess what? I've said we need allies from some of these Caribbean places, some Hispanic people, allies, not the whole community, because everybody, even some of our black people, ain't coming to the promised land. They not welcome. They ain't coming on my motherfucking land. So yeah, my coworkers didn't like all my black talk. I don't give. And again, once you start saying certain shit, that's why I said it be ratchet conversations going on. Other people's having these conversations about their culture, but when I negate what you're saying, then I'm wrong. Okay, good. because I'm in New York. By chance, did you keep a copy of the job? Yes, I have it in my email. I have the email. That's why I'm like, y'all want to fucking play with me? Why the fuck did it say medical receptionist when we don't even sit at one location? How are you recepting anything? There's no phones to answer. Sometimes they want us to stand up in the fucking cold. First of all, that's why I said, please try me. Please try me. I'm fucking cold. I be outside. I have to get the people from outside. And it's like we're forcing them to take a test. Why isn't picture genetics? Yeah, I'm calling out picture genetics. Why isn't picture genetics something that these people know about? Why are we a secret? Why do we have to creep out like trying to gather people in? Come. Like, no. Thank you, Jazzy Love. Like, no. Like I said, and I had to take time to calm down. LOL at front desk. These niggas said it went from medical receptionist. Then once I got hired, I got that email too. It says front desk COVID-19. What? So I asked the recruiter, like, what does that mean? Front desk COVID-19. Oh, well, and even then she was lying to me. Up until I started working the fucking job, I didn't understand what the fuck was going on. And I rolled with the punches. That's why I'm like, y'all lucky I even made it this fucking far. Like, cause I'm a real one and I do a good job. They know when Aaliyah's on the scene, the numbers is run up. So go ahead. Use the rest of these people who do nothing, who be begging me not to go outside and get people. Use them. I don't need none of y'all. I don't need it. Do y'all know? Thank you, Savvy and Harlem Brown. Do y'all know how much I could get accomplished if I don't fucking go to this job? Do y'all know? Trust me, I'ma always be all right. I'ma always be all right. B1, FBA. I took this job so I could be good on paper. Now, mind you, they hit me right after I left that last job that had fired me. And like I said, I was getting unemployment the whole summer. The only reason why I took a job was so that I could get a place. Because you can't get a place without pay stubs. Yeah, they trying to control the narrative. They trying to control me. They trying to act like they doing something good. Y'all not. Y'all dupe people into the position. Yeah, other people, your title is extremely 100 fact. Like, you can't dupe somebody. This is what I applied for, and then turn around and say something different. I said, you want to talk about unprofessional? Y'all changed the schedule 3 times. When I first started, I was 9 to 5. It was it was 9 to or 5:30, and then Sunday through Thursday. They even asked me, what shift do you want? Do you want Sunday through Thursday or do you want Tuesday through Saturday? I picked Sunday through Thursday, right? So now how do they know I didn't have school? I didn't have some type of events that I do with my kids on Fridays and Saturdays to why I picked that schedule. No, they don't give a fuck. So probably 3-4 weeks in, they changed the schedule for everybody. Everybody got to change their schedule from 7:30 to 7 o'clock at night. Again, that's not even 40 hours. So what they did is 1 week is 3 days. The next week is 4 days. So 1 week, you getting what? 30 something hours. The next week, you getting 44 hours. And we were supposed to be okay with that. Everybody just supposed to roll with the punches, right? You changed the whole schedule. Now they changed it again. So now it's 7:30 to 5:30, Monday through Thursday. 38 hours a week. Who are y'all trying to fucking play? Now, I said the cat. That's why I said I'm gonna keep pushing my business, but everything else in my life was really inhibiting me. You understand? But I'm pushing through. I gotta really set this right. Chucky doll. Yeah, I'm sure you're one of the snitch bitches, but I'll see you too. Trust me, I'm gonna see you. I was the only black nurse at my job, and I never let them forget that slavery was abolished. Exactly. Like, I'm supposed to sit here and listen to other cultures talking their shit. I'm supposed to sit here and listen to other people from other places tell me I need to learn Spanish. I gotta sit in and listen to that shit. But when I say Caribbean people have not been nice to American people, I'm wrong. When I say they trying to kill off the Hispanic people, I'm wrong. All of this shit is facts. Look at it. Oh, check it. Majority of the people in that line is Hispanic, and majority of them said they have COVID or had it at some time. I've been in the medical field over 13 years, and I can tell you firsthand all ish I've been through with these foreigners thinking they can speak to you and do whatever the hell they want to ADOS. Exactly, and I'm not with it. Again, and I'm the one that be trying to make peace. When FBA Nigel, if you still there, be coming with the tethers and all this talk, I try not to be petty, but I'm also gonna speak facts. And I've been treated badly by Caribbean people. Not all of them. I have Caribbean friends, but I've been treated badly. So fuck how you feel. If you was the real one, you would have said it to me, but you going to run. Only children do that. That's how I know somebody in their 20s. Only children go run and tell their supervisor as if that's going to get them a raise. Oh my God, Aaliyah has a YouTube channel. She's talking about you. Yo, y'all look so fucking pathetic. You don't know that Goddess could have put you on so you ain't have to work at that fucking whack ass job. But go ahead. You done boxed your blessings. Go ahead. Exactly. Oh, this is why I say you the two supervisors, yes, I hope they're watching. One is Asian, one is Caribbean. I don't know what Caribbean, but they looking at me, trying to look down at me like, oh, you're old enough to know not to be a professional. I said, yeah, I'm old enough. I'm old enough. That's why I don't need to be here dealing with children. Because you pick and choose who you want to talk to. Yeah, and I'm always gonna say I walked away from them. Like to be quite honest with y'all are supervisors here, but I still got to deal with a recruiter. So really, do what y'all got to do because I don't work under New York City Health and Hospitals technically. I work through them. I don't work for them. I don't punch a clock under New York City Health and Hospital. I'm punching a clock for the fucking recruiters. Don't play with me. English is the official language in New York. But no, they're trying to say English is not the official language of the United States in total. So it was a whole argument. And because everybody in there was mostly from somewhere else, it was me against them. And I don't give a fuck. I'm up for the challenge. This is my hood. I'm from here. You're a guest. Have a seat. And take your fucking shoes off in my house, too. How about that? ¿Cómo estás tú? No habla español. That's what I gotta say all day. No habla. Mommy, you sure? Yes, I'm sure. I speak English. You should too. So, man, if the snitch is on here, you're gonna get exactly what is coming to you. Karma witch. Yeah, thank you. They hair is falling out right now. They sitting there mad, like, oh shit, I still gotta see her. She didn't get fired. Yes, I'll be at work tomorrow, bright and early. Unless they fire me tonight, which I doubt. Because you know why? Because they don't have no real power. My recruiter, Megan, she's gonna have to fire me. And I already told her from when they did the last schedule change, this is not for me. I'm not happy with this. So do what y'all gotta do, because she knows I'm not happy. She act like she didn't even know what was going on. So y'all really want to do this? Let's do it. Because I'm coming with my proof. I done fought companies before, and I fucking won. A company I worked for tried to railroad me, try to get me blocked from my unemployment, and they fucking lost twice. So let's do it. On your resume for this block of time, you can document that you were in business for yourself, explain that you wanted to return to business world to gain health benefits. Facts. Thank you for that. As I said, I don't need them. I don't need none of these jobs. I came to this realization, y'all, it's not for me. It's not for me. And you know why? Because I'm a boss for real. And like I said, I push numbers. Any job I ever worked, my work is impeccable. So that's never the case. It's always my attitude because bitches want to be my friend. And I don't need your friendship. We cool at work. That's it. I don't need to chill with you after work. I don't need to call you every morning and say, hey, are you coming to work? You ain't paying my pockets. And sometimes when you associate with the wrong people, that makes a worse impression on you. Sis, we need to connect. I went to unemployment court on one of my employers and wrote up some fire ass documents because they were trying to stop my benefits. Come to find out on the day of, they never did. Latinos in the chat, call in. Yes, I'm going to drop the invite link. Can I drop it? Hold on. I don't think I'll guess. Yeah. Invite, guess. I'm going to drop the invite link. If somebody want to join, if somebody got balls, if they got big balls to say something to me, then do it. Because you look like a bitch. Really. Because you're not getting that far sucking up to a supervisor on a temporary job. You got something to say? Let's do it. Hold on, YouTube. You're not going to reject this comment, first of all. First of all, YouTube. First of all. And this other stuff I want to talk about. Okay, YouTube is rejecting it. Give me a second. I think because my Wi-Fi is not in. America was built on slavery and it was abolished. Don't treat me like an enslaved person. And when you come here, speak how everybody else speak. And then people be fronting like they don't know the language. No, they don't feel like speaking the language. And I'm supposed to hold my tongue? Then this job ain't for me. My mother have worked for companies and she had to make complaints to HR about Hispanic people speaking over her. And you feel like, are they talking about me? You at the job, you can speak English, but you don't want to. The fuck out of here. Savvy. All right, who's savvy? What's professional about that job? Supervisors kill me. Always talking about professional. Jobs want to control everything you say and do. And so I'm like, I lost my whole wallet last week. I couldn't even hardly get to work. I still don't have no cards. I have a virtual card that everywhere doesn't take. So yeah, didn't I tell y'all I needed a mental health break. I was going through it. You understand? But yeah, I was trying to get to work. That was Wednesday or Thursday. No, yeah, Thursday. I was gonna go. I spoke to her like, okay, I'm gonna try to get there or whatever, and I didn't show up. So with that being said, that's what made me unprofessional. Okay, cool, I'll take that. But I see way worse shit. Oh, they gonna put on the cape and be super mad when I tip in there tomorrow. Like, what happened now? I'm gonna go in there. I want to be there bright and early too before everybody, and I'm gonna just stand up and post. Like, what happened? Somebody said what? Somebody, because I know exactly who I told I had a YouTube channel. So now, process of elimination. Either they told somebody else and it's just running rampant, and that honestly, y'all just furthering my shine. Because when I was telling people I had a YouTube channel, I was saying good things about my coworkers. You understand? So for you, these same motherfuckers that I probably said good things about, turn and flip the switch on me. Like mad corny, corny. I'm a grown ass woman. These companies are, you said they are giving you the work they don't want to do as if their lives are more important than yours. Please, like, child, when I go, you're gonna have a bunch of lazy ass people that don't want to do shit. So have at it. Nothing is lazy about me. Please, Ramses, I say, and I'm gonna take a page out of Michi's book. As soon as they fire me, I'm getting to work. Thank you, Nia Keisha Morton. I was already looking, but guess what? I don't even think I want to do that, y'all. Honestly, I need to focus on my own businesses. I need to focus on my channel. I will post 5 videos a fucking day and put ads on them. I don't give a fuck. Y'all don't gotta watch it, but I'ma still do it. Preparation for the future, Goddess. Your mind is made up, and now the path has been laid out. Remember, you can't heal without the removal of decay in your life. Uncle Dom, I hit you back in. Thank you, and that's what I'm feeling. Like I'm not mentally there. I'm just not there. Okay? Y'all got us in a trailer. It's fucking cold, my nigga. I gotta keep my coat on all day. I gotta keep a mask and a visor on all day. Enough is enough. Yep, my unemployment judge granted me every damn penny from that company. I know they was pissed. Exactly. And the fucked up shit is because I'm such a fucking G. That company that ran me through the mill for my unemployment, by the time everything was said and done, I had another job while I was pregnant. So I couldn't even file a claim after that. I couldn't even file a claim. That must have been them looking at your website but didn't sign anything. So I got private investigators searching through my channel, and they not making comments or letting me know like, yo, no, like Once I told people I had a YouTube channel, you would think they would come and say, yo, I watched some of your videos. That was good. That's what's up. I even encouraged a couple of people to make YouTube channels because that's what I do. But people be mad when they see you outside of work and you shining outside of work. They mad. They mad because y'all show me much love. They mad. They mad. What's up, Sax Booby Legs? I remember all Hispanic chicks had parking spots, but I had to fend for myself. They ended up towing my shit and ticketing my car. I was documenting everything they was doing to me. I went through that too. I went to work with my Jewish boss who he liked me and I liked him, but there's always favoritism. I had a car at the time and I was pregnant. You think he gave me a space? No. He gave the other female space who didn't have no kids, didn't have the struggles I had. And she was Indian. Yeah. I don't have to mind my tongue for no fucking body. Nobody. I'm in my mother's crib saying this shit. She's telling me to be quiet, but guess what? I'm a grown ass woman. Only thing I can do is respect her and keep my tone down. But I say what the fuck I want to say. Asada Shakur, I'm done. Like, I'm done. Only reason I did this job is so I could get a fucking place. And guess what? I still can get a fucking place in New York City. Because me as a single woman, if you're not making 40 times the rent, you're a dub. If your credit score is not 750 and over, you're a dub. Other states are not like that. That's why I wanted to get the fuck out of New York. If you get terminated, still apply for unemployment compensation. You'll have a hearing / they will send a representative. 90% of the time, the representative will not show up / you will be approved. Okay, but that's what happened to me with the other job, but they gave them a second chance. Or like, they could file an appeal. You understand? So that's what they did. So they had to give them a second chance. Let me see what y'all saying. But it's all good. I got snitches. That just all y'all doing is showing me why I don't need to be there. Everybody stay ready next week. It's going down on the 20th. Yeah. Maybe that's why this is preparing me for something bigger. Maybe it's meant for me to separate for now. You never know why God places certain things on your spirit. What's on my spirit right now is spending time. Look, I can't even spend time with my kids, y'all. For those of y'all who know my situation, by the time I get home, it's 6:00. It's too late for me to see my kids during the week. So now I got to wait till the weekend. And then the weekend is my time, right? So now I have no time to do nothing that is good for me. That's why I said, fuck this job. I will fucking dress sexy, make my edibles, and walk up and down the street. Like, they love white Jesus. It shows how they treat FBA. True. Chucky Doll. Some of my best friends are Caribbean. Okay. I have close friends that are Caribbean too, but that doesn't take away from the fact that there's Caribbean people that talk disgustingly about American people. Let's call a spade a fucking spade. Non-ADOS and non-FBA treat ADOS and FBA like crap, even though our struggle made it possible for them to thrive here. And that's what I had to let the young kids know. Because, see, generational curses, the stuff I heard them saying. Remember I told y'all I probably offended them? Because I was saying, you know, Caribbeans and African people don't like ADOS and FBAs, but we built this country. They didn't know that. They like, what? What are you talking about? Yes, Americans built this country. Y'all started trickling through here in the 80s. After the crack epidemic in the 90s. Y'all don't really know what happened to us, American black people. We ain't got no beef with tethers, but they act like hoes. Yeah, you need to come down south. I'm from Jersey, and when I was up there, your temp is hotter, but you relax more when you're down south. That's a fact. It's something about this New York vibe that makes me want to fight. I don't want to do this shit. I feel like it's some fucking hood shit. This is some hood shit. Hi, supervisors. Welcome to the chat. She is not a slave. She don't work right now. Whatever the hell she says right now is her freedom of speech. Go get a life and get off her channel. Thank you, Soul Man. Thank you. And whoever was snitching on me, because I know they eating popcorn and feeling themselves, just know I have a black candle, especially for you. Just know that. Now, um, that's Tether Babble. How is English not the official language in the English speaking country? No, they said it's not the official language, it's the primary language. Whatever. Hey, MTGVTV, thank you for tuning in, sis. Country doesn't matter unless you on U.S. owned soil. New York is a sovereign state and its official language is English. Well, tell that to all these people that don't speak English. And I be having a lot of Hispanic people running down on me. I just had somebody run down on me yesterday. She ran down like close up to me. Mommy, mommy. When she said mommy, I already knew it was coming. I said, no habla español. And she looked hurt like I was lying. No, I'm not lying. I don't know español. Megan plays stupid. Oh, I don't know what's going on with Megan. They in here can't help it. Haters gonna do what they do best. Stay in your business. Exactly. Like fuck them. Oh my God. Thank you so much for the donation. Foundational prisoner. I appreciate you. And look, so one of the supervisors said, you obviously don't need this job. The hate be real, child. The hate be real. Like, what I do on my channel is my personal fucking time. My personal shit. Savvy got is through my records. I got a 1,500 settlement for stolen hours. Act like a brother can't count, but I sure got my money. So keep your receipts. Exactly. How y'all offering a job that's not even 40 hours? Look, it's some people that's really brainwashed. So when I brought it to some of the workers, they was like, well, actually, because I was like, that's not even full time. Well, actually, over 35 hours is full time. Yeah, but them 2 hours is missing off my fucking check. But people so thirsty for a job. Listen, no worries. I'm gonna light my money candle today. And all this shit is gonna blow the fuck away. Blow the fuck away. Here in San Diego, black folk got about against the Spanish, the Asians, continental Africans, and others. You don't even get light skin privilege here. LOL. I heard that in Cali, it's a lot of Mexicans against blacks. They fighting us. Probably in Texas too. How's it in Texas with the Mexicans? There's a heavy Mexican population there too. People could say, "Oh, you're racist. You're saying racist shit." No, I'm saying real shit. This is real. I'm not making this shit up because you never heard of it. Don't mean it's not true. Harlem Brown. Yeah, that 40 times the rent is bull. I got into an argument with a company about it. I work a good job and still can't even get an apartment. My income is 60K. And you from New York and you see what I'm saying, right? I wasn't even making 60K. So imagine how I feel. Fuck y'all. I'm still struggling to get my shit together. And I'm supposed to sit here and deal with this bullshit. I'm too old for this. Jubilee Israel. Layla told good evening or night. Like the older women, the older people are not making it. If you 30 and over, trust me, this job is not for you. Only the 20 somethings that's in school is with it because they could sit there and study. They could act like they working, but they really studying and shit. Yeah, I'm calling everybody out. I want smoke with every fucking body. Cause until I figure out who snitched on me, I just want to know who did. It's like I need to know just how fake people is. And I noticed something about people. They portray like they cool with you, right? But when you don't give them the energy that they looking for, then they just try to shit on you. Everybody with a few dollars is going down south. Buku loads of folks from Cali and NYC are not populating Houston. Exactly. New York is a piece of shit. It's a piece of shit. It is a piece of shit. And they mad because I know the truth. Yes, they brought up my channel, Author Empress, because I told, all right, hold on. 1, 2, 3. I probably told about 5 people, only because we work in groups and we was in the same room. Probably told 5 people that I have a channel. I know again, one thing about me, I know exactly what's going on. I know exactly what's going on. So please fire me. When y'all send this to New York City Health and Hospitals, trust me, I'm gonna air them the fuck out. I'm gonna air them so far out that this whole COVID-19 testing is gonna be shut the fuck down when I'm done, and nobody's gonna have a fucking job. Keep playing with me. If this transpires on the 20th, you/Biden, we'll have an eventful day. I'm done. Yeah, check your hours. They still act like it's a mistake. Already people on the job saying they wasn't getting their full hours. They know who to fuck with. Thank you. Yes, it's 77 people in the chat. Probably half of my coworkers in the chat. It's sad. It's sad. But then they act like they don't know me when I go to work. No problem. Down here, Black and Brown Coalition. Oh, okay. It's a black. Okay. Latinos really soup now that Biden said they're the future. I cannot. I cannot. They don't tell you, but that M13, whatever gang, that Mexican gang, most they victims are black. Yes, I heard that. In Cali, they are attacking black people purposely. Janera Phillips, IPA. But I'm supposed to sit and just not say nothing. I'm supposed to be docile and act like I'm the dumb, dirty American. No, bitch. Bow down and take your shoes off in my fucking house. Queen, they lying. 40 hours or more is full time. 35 hours or less is part time. But again, we dealing with young-minded individuals. So I just let them have it. It's to the point where it's like, cool. They buying all the stores in Florida. Say you need to know too, Harlem Brown. I've always wanted to live in NYC, but I could never afford to leave Cleveland. You don't want to come here. You don't want to come here. They wilding in Houston. Yes, this is America. Like I said, I don't need a bunch of friends. I love y'all. I never even met a lot of y'all. Majority of y'all. I fucks with y'all though, because y'all fucks with me. It be the people that I meet in real life. It's always a fucking problem because they can't handle a raw female. I'm raw. I don't hold back. The only reason, and she tried to say, why didn't you have a conversation with me? I said, oh, I was going to have a conversation with you. I wasn't trying to mess up your day because your day could have started off fucked up. But I chose otherwise. Lots of employment now asks about and investigate your social media presence. Yeah, that's if it's a fucking permanent job. This ain't no fucking permanent job at all. No matter how you slice it, everybody has their day where this job is going to be done. No, I don't work with the same group for the entire week. They keep switching the groups every day. So it'll be a group of between 2 and 4 people. So I'm constantly working with other people. But like I said, again, one thing about me is I'm intuitive. So I already kind of have an idea of who said something. Brunswick, Georgia, also beefing with the Mexicans. Aztecs been going on here since they started giving them all jobs, like in 1990. That's crazy. You know you can't even apply to certain colleges if you have a social media presence. Okay. Fuck them too. Like what? Please tell me they aren't black. Yes, they are. But they ain't our type of black. Obviously. Them Latinos and tethers ratted on you, hoes. You know they did. But guess what? They need this job. So let them have it. Where's the Black and Brown Coalition? You said in NYC 35 hours is full time because most jobs now don't pay you for lunch, which on a good some jobs is an hour. If you are salaried, no matter, most jobs today are hourly, full apart. Thank you, Victory. So that's the problem too. I'm not even getting paid for 40 hours because it's NYC and they're not paying you for lunch. That's bad. So look, boom. This schedule, 9.5 hours a day for 4 days. That's 38 hours. So actually it's 9 hours if they're not paying for lunch, right? What the fuck am I coming in at 7:30 a.m. for? Y'all might as well pay me for 35. What am I coming that early for? When I agreed to come from 9 to 5. Yeah, the future under white people. White supremacy is a team sport. Yeah, and I want to talk to you about everything I wrote down today. what was going on. It's a lot of nasty shit that happened. So we gonna talk about that before I get off. A lot of nasty shit. Did y'all hear that those terrorists at the Capitol was shitting and smearing their shit along the Capitol building? Did you hear about that? Fucking cannibalistic motherfucking Neanderthals. They were smearing their shit, their feces, their turds. They were shitting in their hands and smearing it on the fucking Capitol walls. Okay. Mind you, you got bitches flying there in private jets. Jenna Ryan. I wrote their names down. Jenna Ryan put up a live video in the airport admitting, since y'all want to focus on little old me, you got bitches that flew to DC in a private jet just to run down on the Capitol, shit in their hand and smear the shit on the Capitol walls. Okay, great. Yes, they are younger than me. That's another problem. That's why I said the older people of the company all are leaving because of that reason. Okay? Because of that reason. FBA's fought, died, and suffered to create a path to citizenship for immigrants. Have respect for us and create a path for us FBAs. Then we will end this discussion. Uncle Dom. Exactly. Denarius Joestar. Thank you. I'm good. I'm Gucci. Yes, don't come to NYC. That's why I wasn't trying to have no meet and greet in NYC. Shit is bullshit. No, they cannot. They can. A lot of people can't handle me, and that's on them. They're bitches. Only real people can handle me. Real men and real women. That's the only type of individual that can handle my mouth. Everybody else is suckers. Cause I'm one of the sweetest people. Like when you really get in tune with me. Hold on, y'all. When when people really get in tune with me, I'm very nice. You understand? But it's okay. Karma is real. Because whoever snitched on me, at their next job, when they nice and comfortable, somebody gonna do the same shit to them. Period. So go ahead. You're not hurting me. I wanted this. You're not hurting me. You're hurting yourself. Meat and meats need to roll through and punch it. Right. I'm not gonna say everybody's hating on me, but I've had to listen to certain conversations on our downtime, right? And instead of me ignoring it, I chimed in and I voiced my opinion. And people don't tend to like my opinions, and that's on them. I don't give a fuck. Again, I'm older than a lot of these people. So do you think I'm gonna sit there and allow younger people who need some schooling, obviously, to say and do whatever they want to do, and you're in my presence? It's not gonna happen. Yeah, we have no friends. Well, I have a couple of friends, but I don't have a lot. Yes. Thank you, Foundational Prisoner, and thank you for the donation. If people think that Trump was racist, wait till January 20th. That's another thing I want to say to y'all. In NYC, all jobs are supposed to have COVID protocols, social distancing, appointments spread out, and you work with the same team so you would know who's who. If you get sick, you can report them. Thank you. Yeah, so the corniest people on the planet is the people that watch my shit and act like they don't. You're corny. I need to set that disclaimer. Anybody that knows me in real life that watches my fucking channel but will sit here and act like they don't know what the fuck is going on with me, you're pathetic. You're pathetic. Tell me that you watching my shit. Tell me, yo, I heard what you said on this day, on this live. But when people try to act like I'll tell them about my channel and they try to act like they never watch it, but they take it in every fucking word, that's pathetic. Yes, this is why we need to build our own and why we scream support BBOs at all costs. Exactly. That's why I'm doing it. And please send my shit to NYC Health and Hospital because they're gonna be like, oh, this bitch is radical. She's supporting Black businesses. Oh, please fire me for that too, because I'm gonna scream discrimination. Listen, when I said I'm gonna take it to the top, please fuck with me. Because I'm not for the shits. I'm not. No, I am with it. I am with the shits, but y'all know what I'm trying to say. When I worked for Hilton Hotel, they had a whole meeting to discuss social media and told us that we could be let go if they don't like what they see on your page. That's why I don't post on my page. Again, that's good for you having Missing an Angel. I don't give a fuck about none of these jobs that much. I don't. Especially no city state job. Because them motherfuckers, they will take all the benefits for themselves. The benefits that they supposed to be helping other people to get. I don't give a fuck about nobody when it comes to they bullshit ass jobs. People be making a fucking fool out of themselves for their fucking job. A job that will let you go soon as you can't work. But if you fucking die, them niggas is posting your fucking a new job opening before you even get buried in the fucking ground. So go ahead. Go ahead. I'm not killing myself for no fucking job. Been there, done that. Been there, done that. Oh, I saw that already. Now, I'm going to tell y'all a story. Thank you. They're animals wiping shit on the fucking, yeah. Exactly. But it happened. It happened. They're disgusting. So, yeah, I heard about the turds, but I didn't believe it. Nastiness. Yes, that's what they did. I saw a video on it. That's what they did. 10-4. As long as 1 + 1, we still go. So, yeah, you heard about it? All right, let me run down a couple more things for y'all. So, I had took a couple of city tests for 311 agent and school safety. School safety is just basically the police of the school. That is like a security guard, a high class, upper class security guard. So anyway, when I went for school safety, I was pregnant with my second son, Bryce. I was 5 months pregnant, so I was kind of showing, depending on what angle you're looking from. So anyway, it was all these different things they make you do. First of all, the application was about this thick. They want to know every place you ever lived in the past 20 years. For me and my mom had moved around a lot, and I couldn't remember all the addresses. They was like, you have to know the right addresses. So here, everybody's sitting there calling their parents, calling people crying. Like, I don't fucking know. I don't got nobody to ask. It was pandemonium. So that was the first phase. Then the second phase, they put us in this room. They say, all right, I need y'all to write down every tattoo you have on your body and what does it mean? Yo, it was a lot of young people in there looking around like, oh shit, I got MOB on me, money over bitches. What the fuck am I gonna tell them? You know? So it was weird. And then they want to know every tattoo, what place it is on your body and what it means. Okay, I had an explanation for all my tattoos. Then they do the drug test, which is a hair sample. So the females with wigs and weaves, they had to take like a sample from the back of their head. Because I was pregnant, I didn't get to do the drug test. They did an eye test though. They made me take out my contacts, and they did an eye exam. But then they made me do the social media part. They put you in a room full of computers and they say, yo, pull up every social media account you ever had. From MySpace to AOL, Twitter, Facebook, pull them all up. It's a character assessment. They want to see if you ever said anything foul about the police, if you're radical, you understand? So this is a character assessment. They said, and please do not try to delete nothing real quick because we can find out that you deleted it just now. Okay? Peace, favorable child. Mind you, so they make you do all of this. Do you know what the salary is for both of them motherfucking jobs? Because 311 wasn't as bad with social media. It was school safety because it's police training you have to do. Do you know how much they start with? To do all of this shit. Police training. You got to carry 100-pound dummy up 80 flights of steps, some crazy shit. They start at $15 and change an hour, my niggas. But you got people that's fiend out to get a city fucking job because of the benefits. But you make $15 a fucking hour in New York City. How the fuck are you going to make it? No offense. But you can't make it by yourself as a single person on that fucking type of salary, my nigga. You just can't. All right? The lady who got shot up crawling through the window was from San Diego. Oh, okay. Well, God bless her. I hate that I don't want to come back to the city where I was born and raised. Yes, get out of NYC. I am. I'm working on it. People need to stop being offended. You are speaking your experience facts. Exactly. I didn't come on there like, oh, she's a bitch. She's a da 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 da. This is her last name. This was I did say her first name, so maybe that was a little bit extra, but I was venting. Yeah, they're gonna get it back. So go ahead and keep snitching. I love it. Let me tell you something. Karma works in my favor. There's a lot of motherfuckers suffering right now because they did me dirty. Continue doing it. I'm not the one. I call myself goddess because I know God works through me. I know I'm a real person. I know I care about people, even when they don't fucking care about me. So how dare you? Because I have a harsh tone. Grow the fuck up. Just imagine the type of ish they do in their houses. Dirty bastards. Oh, we already know. First of all, Egyptians taught Europeans irrigation and plumbing. Because when they had their fucking red and black plagues, it was because of their hygiene. It was because they would shit in the pot and throw it out the window. Piss in the pot, throw it out the window. The ancient Egyptians had a whole irrigation and plumbing system that they knew that waste needs to get the fuck out of here. They need to flow this way, away from us. But not them. They coming. They showing what went down in the Caucasoid Mountains. That's what they showing. Neanderthals. Let me see what y'all saying. Yes, thank you, Author Empress. Yes, quality over quantity regarding friends. Absolutely. I don't need a bunch of work friends. It's fake. They all fake. I've watched, listen, I worked at so many different jobs, y'all. And I watched the fakeness. The same motherfuckers that be acting like they joined at the hip, same motherfuckers that be snitching on each other. Like, it's stupid. Corny. Thank you. Sean Scott, we have no friends. The late great John Henrik Clark. Exactly. Shit crazy, yo. But I'm gonna wrap this up. I want to come back a little later, God willing. I'm in a good space because I wrote down a whole list of shit I want to talk about today. So it was a lot going on social media that I wanted to discuss. All right, but I don't want to mix these topics up because I want them to send this to New York City Health and Hospital. That's why I'm opening my store on Sunday. Good luck, much blessings and success, prosperity to you. Nah, I feel you. That's why I left. No one is gonna police me. No, fuck out of here. Listen, I would never hold on to a job that tight because I'ma always be good. I'm always Gucci. Always. I hate job snitches. They just can't go to work, do their job, and mind their fucking business. No, because everybody wants a friend. Everybody wants somebody I can call. Give me your number so I can like. I don't give a fuck about riding train calling y'all dirty bitches. I don't. Yup. They damn sure will post your job the minute they find out your day. Like what? You better get a career or get into a union. That's the only way I can see people keeping a job and being so. These bitches is snitching for a temporary job. Child, you must need that reference that bad. I gotta get more into with FBA ran businesses. Facts. That's why you gotta tune into the BBO. Thank you, Favorable Child. And to all of y'all that have donated to the channel, for all of y'all that tune in and watch me, I love y'all. For those of y'all that are authentically yourselves and not portraying to be somebody else, I love y'all. And for all the trolls, all the people that can't be themselves and they want to come on here and try to say little negative shit, I got a black candle for you. That's what's up. I gotta stop giving a fuck about my job too, because they can let me go whenever they feel like it. Right, Revan. Again, I don't tell people just quit your job. If you have a business and you need the job to fund it, by all means. But guess what? Don't get comfortable at no private company because they'll let you go because they cousin need a job. 20 years, damn, for a law license is only 10 years. Wow. Yep. Thank y'all. Those types of jobs don't need to see me. Why do you need to know my? This is what I'm trying to say. For $15 and change an hour, I was like, oh no, I could Still to this day, open it back up. But what for what? I'm risking my sanity. I'm risking my life for these high school kids that be coming with guns and knives for $15 an hour to be a flashlight cop. Oh, y'all are wilding. Y'all want me to take a drug test, background check, and not just a regular drug test, a hair. They want samples of your hair. So that means you got to stop smoking for 6 months, my nigga. Unless you shave off your head. Yeah, they want to know every fucking thing. Thank you, Nisha Marsh. For $15? Why you think all my people from New York City, why you think all these DMV workers, the food stand workers, all these people, they fucking miserable. Even the MTA, y'all are fucking miserable too. All of them bus drivers, they fucking miserable. Oh, but I have a job. But you're fucking miserable and you don't even have good customer service. My sister is a captain on Rikers. The background checks are mad deep. Mad deep. Anything in law enforcement, they go deep, deep. Why do you have a tattoo of a heart on your chest? What does that mean? It's my heart. I don't know. The fuck? What? Taco Bell money. $15 an hour. And then your girl Michi was saying something like $45 an hour is not enough to stop your dreams. Well, damn, 45, 15. Niggas is killing their dreams for fucking 15. You can't even get a fucking double weed for that shit. Like, what the fuck? Thank you. I'm not getting out of bed for that shit either. The fuck? Benefits these nuts. Because y'all offer these benefits and motherfuckers can't even get the time off to go to the doctor. Get off my shit with that. Please. Get off my line with that. That's why I be saying I don't give a fuck about people all tooth and nail about their fucking job. My nigga, when you feeling sick, can you take off today and say, yo, I feel sick, I can't go to work? Or they're gonna fucking penalize you or tell you gotta bring proof like you're a fucking kid. Kiss my ass. You need me more than I fucking need you, I promise you. Because we about to separate and elevate. That's no money. No money. The starting salary in New York should be at 20, but it's not. They make $15 an hour working at McDonald's. You can't even be under 18 to work at McDonald's no more. McDonald's makes $15. My nigga, y'all. I was just on Indeed today. I'm seeing so many medical jobs. I'm talking about where you're not educated. Receptionists, unit clerks, things like that. Starting at $12 an hour in New York City. These business owners are so fraudulent. How could you even put $12 an hour in New York City for any fucking job? Are you for real? Are you for real? Thank you, Foundational Prisoner. They used to yell before throwing crap out the windows. Yup. Fuck your life, black people. And that's why y'all niggas got all the fucking germs. Because we clean. We clean. That's where all these diseases came from. They didn't start burying their dead until about 600 years ago. Neanderthals. Exactly. We taught them plumbing. They were shitting in buckets before the Moors arrived. My mother told me that. She taught me that at a young age. Hence the term, not a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of. Exactly. I never have work friends. That's BS. Nope, I'm always the outsider. I could tell y'all so many stories of bitches. And they all dusty, ugly looking bitches. No offense, but why I say ugly is because when you ugly on the inside, you ugly on the outside. I had a friend at work, Will. May he rest in peace. Me and Will was, you know why Will got tight with me? Because he saw how all the other women on the job used to leave me out. I was new. They would all order lunch together and they act like I didn't fucking exist. So look, Will would be like, yo, what up? Hey, he worked in the warehouse. Yo, what we eating for lunch? Every day this man used to buy me lunch. Every single day. And bitches was mad. You had bitches coming up to him saying, why you don't buy me lunch, Will? You had bitches coming up to me telling me, you need to stop fucking with Will. I said, I don't fuck with Will. He's my work friend. That's it. When we go home, I don't know what this man does. I go my way, he goes his way. He was a married man, but he was a tourist and he was cool and he saw how bitches was acting. But as soon as he became my friend, Now bitches is on him. And he used to tell me everything like, yo, these bitches is throwing the pussy at me. Let me tell y'all fellas something. All you gotta do is rock with me one good night. And I'm gonna have all types of pussy getting thrown at you. Because bitches want what the fuck I got. And I didn't even have them. They can't handle alpha females, especially the one from NYC. That's their problem. Enough. Exactly. I could tell y'all so many stories. It was so beyond me. I was like, damn, I wish people could see this shit. Cece knows, because she was starting to get a part of that little. She's still cool with them dusty bitches, but I never was cool with them. Never. They hated me just because I was me. They didn't know me. I wasn't mean. I came to do my job. In England, they were drinking fecal water. Oh my God. Thank you, author. I'm going to calm down. I just need to get that out. I want them to send this video to New York City Health and Hospitals. I want them to. They doing all that checking, but yet all these white supremacists have high-paying jobs. Now, I'm going to tell y'all another story. I used to work for New York City Parks Department in the permit office. I don't know if y'all are familiar with this because I don't know how other states work. But our parks in New York City, you have to have a permit. If you have like, maybe you want to get married in the park. Say, Central Park, I want to get married. And I'm going to have 50 people at my wedding. You have to get a permit for that. Any event, 20 or more people, you need a permit. So there's a permit for like amplified sound. There's a permit for the people. It's a permit for barbecue pits. So that's what we dealt with. They also dealt with the permits for the sports teams, like the kids teams, football, baseball, not even basketball. The outside teams, football, soccer, baseball, right? I was overhearing the other ladies that worked there. It was only a couple of people that worked in that office. One of the women, she told me her story. She had a great story. Black woman. She started from the bottom. She started in my position. I was a JTP, which was a position given through HRA. And she worked her way to get a permanent position. But she told me that there were higher ups that made six figures that was fraud in the system. They was taking underhand money for the permits. They was doing little fraudulent shit. One of the ladies made 100,000 plus a year and was fraud in the whole system. They fired her. She was Jewish. Another Jewish employee, higher up, a director. They said the nigga lived in Electchester. Electchester, for those of y'all that don't know New York, is a community where electricians' families could live at a decent price. It's like lower income housing, but it's for electricians and their families. This nigga is not an electrician. He works for the Parks Department. How the fuck does he have an apartment in Electchester? And there's a waiting list. There's so many black men on that list. I know because my cousin is one of them. But he couldn't get an apartment in Electchester, and he's a fucking electrician with a family. But this motherfucker was a single man, made 100,000 plus a year, and he's able to fucking get low income housing. That's why I don't respect a lot of fucking people in their jobs. Because I know shit. Working at the bottom, I fucking overheard shit. Thank you so much, Nisha Marsh. So, again, if y'all want to know why my attitude's like this, Chucky Doll told, I'm sure you did. And guess what, Chucky Doll? I got a black candle for you. They are insecure. Exactly. Thank you, not playing. Yeah, fuck the trolls. They miserable. They ain't getting no peen, no pussy. They ugly inside and out. They busted inside and out. Go ahead. Keep it going. Because you will never defeat me. And that's what I'm doing. Thank you for that. Thank you. I learned a long time ago not to kill myself working on these white supremacist jobs. They don't give a fuck about blacks. No, they don't. We teach them hygiene, but they try to teach us. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, that's why this is why I promote black businesses. We don't need to be buying a man-made shit that's fucking us up. Someone I know is out on disability because kids hurt them on the job. School safety, not so safe. That's why I said for starting at $15. Now, some people that have worked there for years, you get a raise every 6 months. But starting at 15, you got to be working there for a good amount of time to get a good raise. Thank you, Jerron. I'm good. This is therapy. So they doing all these background checks in law enforcement, but can't tell who the white supremacists are in law enforcement. Exactly. Exactly, soul man. Exactly. Exactly. Pale supremacy. Exactly. Harlem Brown. I'm to that point where I'm ready to fall on my face. I'm done. Listen, I need y'all to understand this. For any fucking job, for any, even an apartment, living in somebody's fucking house, especially, it's a two-way street, my nigga. You're not doing me a favor. It's a two-way thing. I work for you. I'm helping your business grow, so you are paying me. It's not a handout. So don't treat people like that. Exactly. But no, that's why they just gonna build more projects. They're just gonna build more low income housing. But only certain individuals get in there. You're not meant to survive. They know it's not enough and don't care. Exactly. Thank you, Y2KN. But no, people be holding on to a piece of shit. And I know our mamas have killed us with bleach fumes as children, but the house was clean. Oh, right. Ammonia, bleach, all that. Work friends equal fake friends. Exactly. Haters. They was begging him to buy lunch. I'm not lying. I had one of the females say to me, "You need to stop messing with Will." I looked at her and she said this while we was in the office. I was at the copy machine. I'll never forget this because I turned around like, what? I don't mess with him. This man passed away now. May he rest in peace. Do you know before he passed away, he told me every bitch that threw the pussy at him and a couple of them he fucked, but y'all was talking about me? Y'all was talking about me and he told me all the fucking tea. Dumbass bitches. It's even a female that allegedly was pregnant by him. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. But y'all wanted to come at me because why? Because this man was paying me attention. And none of them, they didn't want me to get that shine. They wanted me to feel left out. Everything they did was to make me feel left out. Bitches. Now where they at? None of them bitches got fucking jobs. Don't fuck with Goddess, because you will get your karma. My name is Goddess for a reason. I'm always the outside at work because I'm not trying to be friendly. I'm here to make money, not friend. And you probably one of the sweetest people, but that's not the point. I'll be looking at these young girls like, oh, hey. They calling each other. Look, they calling each other. I'm gonna just, you know what? I'm gonna leave this one alone. I'm gonna leave this one alone because I don't want nobody to think I give a fuck. I don't. I don't. I don't. Yes. Yes, Demetria. Finally, somebody from the job tunes in. Thank you, Demetria. Now, Demetria, I never said nothing about you. I told you to start your YouTube channel. But you got motherfuckers at the job snitching on me because I have a channel and I'm expressing myself. Good, do it. I'm on my last legs. I don't care. That sounds about right. Treat new people like scum. They act like they haven't been in that position. Yeah, I hate being a new person on a job. They tried to treat me like, oh my God. If I didn't have a strong mind, them situations would have took me under. There's always that one person that see how real you are. Thank you. Can I sign up for that? I'm what, single? God is. You have to take a lie detector for government jobs here. Everett Brown, they could keep their fucking government job. That's why, again, if we was to separate, we wouldn't have to worry about no government jobs. They're gonna have to worry about the fuck us. Let's let their world crumble. Let them find others to work for them. We out. Migrate to separate. Thank you. Who's with me? I'm ready. I'm gonna be ready in a few months. I'm not doing this. I need something new. I need something new. Seriously. Nature Collective LLC. We made fur coats for them disease-filled people so the bugs could get off their skin and jump into the coat. Ah, I never heard that. Yo, that was funny as shit. They are the ones behind the music industry with all that satanic itch. Yup. Everything that they say bad about us is them. Facts. Good night, George Everett. Your job can't use your YouTube channel as long as it does not affect you going to work. Listen, they can do whatever they want. I don't care. My job and my phone is at the plantation. Is that all of them are the plantation? Like, you think if you do something to somebody, it's not gonna come back to you? I just want to know, for whoever sat there and wanted to tell, yo, she got a YouTube channel. She was talking about you. You're a bitch. And I'll tell you to your face if I knew who you was. You're a bitch. Thank you, Foundational Prisoner. I appreciate you. But I'm about to wrap this up. I love y'all. Wow, bitches. God's chosen people never have to get revenge. God handles it all. Exactly. Segregation, reparations, no vaccinations. Exactly. Your official position is what you apply for. That's not my position, though. I'm not a medical receptionist. I assist people taking COVID-19 testing. They talking about front desk. Nigga, we don't even be having desks sometimes. What are you talking about? People at these jobs act like they own the place. No, you just work there. I have to tell people you are not a shareholder. Yeah, like, boom. I got another story for y'all. Love you, Mary Black. And then I'm off this and I'm gonna come back later. I go to the beauty supply store the other day. It was one I never been to before. I bought hair because I was gonna do my hair over, but I gave up because I was like, the shit ain't coming out right. So I did take one little piece out of it and then I put the rest back in the pack. Like, they ain't gonna notice. Had to be a Jamaican female at the fucking counter. Here she go. Mind you, I spent $80 on other shit altogether. I'm coming with the receipt. Literally the same day I bought it, I came back to the store. I bought other packs of hair that I kept and I was bringing back two. They don't give fucking refunds no matter what you do. So this was an exchange. Do you know this bitch opened the pack? She opened the pack and was like, oh no, you open this. I looked at her like, first of all, there's no Asians behind the counter. I did like this. Yo, you the manager? You getting a raise from this? All right, so return my shit so I could get something else. I don't need that hair. Do you know after I said that, that lady was trying to be my friend? Because I'm like, yo, you own the place? You the manager? Because you going in for the kill. All you had to do was return the shit. Y'all not giving me no money back. What's really good? Thank you, Nat Turner Jr. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for listening. I'm going to try to come back later. I'm going to try. The love of money and nearness to whiteness is lethal. Facts. And people holding on to a fucking job that ain't permanent is fucking disgusting. On that note, I love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. All of those that are like-minded individuals, we are rising to the top, and all of the turds will be left behind. I promise you that. And when they give me my walking papers, trust me, I'm not going to feel bad. Y'all know I wanted this shit, right? All right, then. Have a good night. I'm going to use the bathroom because I've been doing the pee-pee dance this whole live. 1 hour and 17 minutes. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all later. One love.